Welcome to the edge of something new, everyone. I'm your host, Swift Edge, and welcome back to Mr. Manticore's channel. We actually have a few new videos from this wonderful genius who has left my mind blown numerous times. If you don't know what the channel Mr. Manticore is about, it's about alternate worlds and following such a very strange but really cool, intricate story that you gotta pay attention for. If you don't, you're gonna get lost, and that's where I get left because I don't backwatch a lot of videos, and I really should. But we have a monument mythos which has Abraham Lincoln, so it's like, oh, we're not touching around that time. Then we have Real Caveman, and then Our Evolutionary Friend. And the banner has changed, and it's now saying, do not attempt to communicate with the picture of the cavemen. Does this feel like a brand new series, or is it going to be mini-series like the Ningen? Or the Ningen, sorry. I have a feeling it is, and if it's anything like the Ningen, it's probably going to be very spooky and creepy. I am very much here for it. Let's go ahead and start with a monument mythos. There's no captions. Why do we gotta start right away with a picture that has someone with glowing eyes like they're a demon? Is that supposed to be Oppenheimer? 1945. Great, cool. So we got the demon Oppenheimer. A hero. To who? Hey, Napoleon! 1779. A leader. Why you got the pincers from the Pokemon, man? 1861. Why am I coughing? An idea. Why are you showing these monsters? Rockefeller, 1914. Oh, God. A father. Right, that's Rockefeller, I believe. Dean, I believe. This creature is very strange. A dream. Or I guess it's probably creatures, I should say. The Man in Black. An ally. If you're referring to the creatures, I don't think they are anything that these words are. A sage. No, it's just straight up monster. That's all these things are. Robert Pattinson. What up? You nuked the world in your universe. 2024. A man. A myth. A legend. A shiny vampire. Sorry. A metaphor for world domination, for destruction. A monument mythos. A film by the Croatoan. What? An invisible day. What's happening? What is that foreshadowing? All I know is I need a drink. Give me a second. I am not sure if these were supposed to be describing words to describe each of these presidents and leaders. But when it comes to Pattinson, for what we know what his time was like, it was destructive. Although, and I love the fact that it was just a man. Because what are you going to attach to someone who literally nuked his world? But I have a feeling that there's going to be some more monument mythos just because of that tease at the end, and I am very much excited. Like I said, I can totally understand Mr. Manticore wanting to end monument mythos, but I want more. I really do. It's such a cool series. It's such a cool idea, and I can't wait to see what Mr. Manticore comes up with. But now we're going to watch A Real Caveman and then Our Evolutionary Friend. This does have captions. Are they on? Okay, good.
The idea of a caveman is very familiar.
Is this supposed
broad brows and stout bodies.
Is it supposed to be tied to the Monument Mythos world, or is this just brand new?
Clubs
I have a feeling it's a brand new miniseries.
They barely spoke, and they made art. They painted with their fingers around fires and family. But the idea of a caveman is fictitious. Archaeologists believe the artifacts they found in the caves belong to living spaces. But the truth is that the items were placed there for preservation. It's why they painted their artwork inside.
Okay.
The cool, dark caves were known to stop decay and erosion. They've frozen time for objects for thousands of years. In a way, caves were the first museums.
That's actually a really cool point. I like that.
Ancient humans mostly lived in tents and huts outside. Very few sought shelter in caves.
It'd be cold and damp, so.
But the world forgot over thousands of years, and the idea of a caveman grew very, very familiar.
2028 human population approximate 4,000? This has to be tied to the monument mythos, because it makes sense, because there are so many dead people after Pattinson's reign.
In January of 1911, a new script held the attention of every movie producer in LA. Titled Man's Genesis, the script was written to become the first film to accurately depict primitive man. Of course,
I don't think I've ever actually heard of it.
Accuracy in 1911 is fantasy today. But film producers were convinced, and filmmakers were passionate. The script cycled through 4 directors before it landed in the hands of Jim Windley. The other filmmakers deemed the script unfilmable, claiming that it required disturbing and utterly inhuman behavior lost to time.
That's why we call it acting. You are acting like this. Yes, you're acting in such a way, but it's a job.
The attitudes of these characters, while accurate and necessary to their survival, cannot be replicated on film without compromising the values of our society.
Have you seen some of the films we've made nowadays? Very compromising, some of them.
Of our civilization, after all the years of development. Like the directors, many makeup artists and special effects technicians also turned down the script. A statement made by the makeup department for the Kenbury Film Company read, "For the sake of our children and future generations, we must not immortalize the actions and situations depicted in man's genesis."
Is this actually a real movie?
To
Now I'm
depict
questioning
such
it.
events in prehistory would be offensive, irresponsible, and dangerous.
Again, I say, we've made a lot of movies, a lot of scary movies, a lot of disturbing scary movies, I should actually say, that I would say are very compromising and very much no one should ever see them. Looking at you, human centipede. Okay. Sorry, I like to look ahead a little bit because I don't know if this is supposed to be just the end of it or what. Look at him just munching away. Me at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bag of chips. His spear spin! It's Someone's got to fix that. Human territory. This is again going to be in 2028, huh? Watch it be tied to the Ningen instead. Watch it be tied to that. I don't know really what to make of that. I, again, am kind of going, this has gotta be a new miniseries. I'm kind of here for it. Kind of want to see what the next one, Evolutionary Friend, is all about that has the banner changed. Why are you not attempting to communicate? Go ahead and find out. Loving the filter on this right now. 2028. Orlando, Florida. I should have known it was Florida just by looking at it. So again, 2028 has only 4,000 people approximately. So if this isn't tied to Monument Mythos, this makes me very much question what all of this is about. Orlando population.
Jim Winley was born in 1887 to a pair of traveling acrobats.
Or because of this film, everyone just
as a gymnast
went backwards?
Proved incredibly successful during the family's tours through the United States.
Are you saying that because of man's genesis, everyone just started
flocks of spectators
going backwards instead of forward?
Areas around filled up circus tents to catch a glimpse of the talented boy wonder. But by the time Winley had reached the age of 18, he had become exhausted of circus acts and sought new challenges as a young adult man.
I don't like the way you said that. I don't know. The tone of your voice was just no.
With his family's unique flair for the risky and theatrical, Winley pursued a career as a stuntman in the film industry.
That's gotta be a very fun job.
The most prolific stuntman in LA. Over the course of 2 years, Winley performed over 350 stunts for the Canterbury Film Company.
That's a lot of stunts.
Filmmakers sought Winley for his abundant confidence and financial frugality. Unlike his contemporaries, Winley designed his own safety harnesses for every stunt, without taking from production budgets.
Oh, wow.
This small, seemingly trivial cost-cutting tactic repeatedly put Winley at the top of crew casting calls.
Yeah, no,
and eventually,
that's a diamond in the rough right there.
Lists of established movie producers. But Winley's career as a stuntman would be cut short.
Oh. I mean, the life of a stuntman has got to come with a lot of challenges, a lot of body pain. That's got to leave you hurting after some of the things that people have to do in movies. It's where you see actors like Tom Cruise who do their own stunts, and it's just wild. Was this supposed to be a little preview for man's genesis? I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what to make of this. Oh, what's up? It's kind of like Scanner Somber. Humble Malison area, do not approach. For your personal safety, do not attempt to communicate. Do not feed. Secure weapons. Report all sightings. The music is very eerie. kind of here for it. Oh, that's probably something I hate so much, and anything that's thrilling is when you have noise and music and all that, and it just goes silent. U.S. East Coast. Coast. Uninhabitable. The coast is uninhabitable. What happened to the coast? I am very much pulled into this series. I'm here for it. Is that it? Is that the end of it? What is that supposed to be? What's that supposed to be? Okay, well that's just gonna be the end of it then. I'm here for it. This seems like a really weird, but also pretty creepy, brand new either miniseries or a series that's connected to Monument Mythos. I'm not too sure. Someone let me know in the comments down below, or Mr. Manticore, you could let me know. You could let me know. But this is, oh, I'm loving this. This is so weird and so cool. I'm definitely in that mindset of what happened to the world. Why is it that 4 years from now, the human population has just dropped, and certain parts of the U.S. especially have now just become uninhabitable? I'm very much excited to see what comes out of this. If you want to check out Mr. Manticore's channel for yourself, link in the description below. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, make sure to smash that like button. Also, let me know if you have any series you'd like to see me react to. I'm definitely on the search for some. I'm keeping an eye out, whether they're thrilling, spooky, happy. Maybe you have a series of videos you just want me to watch that will make me laugh or try not to laugh. We will decide how it plays out. Just leave some suggestions down below. I take them all into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click that bell to get notified of my next video. I will see you on the next one. Bye!